1-0.
The 1-0. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first down. Now to the plate, here is Michael Conforto, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Fouled off. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Behind 0-2 now. Cole has his target. Here it comes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh,
good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
And now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike. Nope,
and he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate now is Gary Sanchez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
This pitch is popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch to retire the side. The third set to get underway, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First delivery to him. James McCann comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Again, he sends it out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he's got himself another one. He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop.
Now the first pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Smith arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in will be Clint Frazier. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Fouled away. The 2-1 on its way. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble, 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the order now. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There's just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last debut. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, outside.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 3-0 now.
Inside.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar's there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
I'm finally made up my mind. Let's take a better stand. Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance.
All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Peraza will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
First delivery to him. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. So take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The second for 1, on to first, and they get them both. So now here is Gio Urshela, flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. And stepping in, Dominic Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering. Swing and a miss on a pitch that wound up. Hitting him. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. Foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Next up, Michael Conforto struck out in his last trip to the plate. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. J.D. Davis the next to bat. And now the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Cole gets the sign and the pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it will be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Here comes the 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Too high. And it's 3-0. Gleyber Torres, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And that one is gone! Play as he'll step out and try and start it again. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. Clint Frazier waits on deck. The 3-1.
I got 3-2.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Andujar. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. First pitch on the way. Had him reaching at thin air. That time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Off the plate, ball one.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Next for the Mets, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Jonathan Villar. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the sixth.
The second baseman, DJ.
Pitch on the way.
LeMahieu.
Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1-1.
LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready now is Luke Voigt. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Yeah, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-0 home is taken below the zone for a ball.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Fouled away. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Short, hit hard. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First offering. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Well out in. Breaking ball there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So now to the plate, Pete Alonso. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. Cole's ready. Here's the pitch. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. The tag, and he is out. Giovanni Urshela, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The third baseman, number 29.
Dylan Betances will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 68. Dylan Betances.
He's set. Here it comes. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So here is Gary Sanchez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1. And that's outside. Lost in ball 4. Next to hit, Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Down the first baseline. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Now back, center fielder. Frazier.
Trevor May takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 65.
At the plate, Clint Frazier. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses through ball 1. Flew out last time up. 2-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Sanchez at second. Torres at first. 1 gone. And he fouls this one off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Peraza onto the grass. And he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Grounds it sharply to third. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the pitch. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable. So next to hit is Michael Conforto. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Fouled off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Now it'll be J.D. Davis. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Cole into the windup. Here's his offering. Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, That next pitch, you could get super greedy right down the middle.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Giancarlo Stanton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the stretch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping up is Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Justin Wilson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Up next, James McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, I know the timing runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to put.
Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. for the Nats. No runs on no hits.
All of the skies were in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues, I feel used in a and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure, that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You gotta trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, The income tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Run for it, run for it, run. Say you in the yo, and them people
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Carter took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Cobb County, Georgia. We welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Max Fried gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, getting a look at lefty Max Fried, and man, has this guy come a long way in a short time. This guy's as good a left-handed starting pitcher as there is in the game. Smooth gas, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good overhand curveball. He'll mix the steady diet of changeups in. When he starts to put all three of those pitches together, look out. We're looking.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
You talk about starting a game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
Plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 4 for 13. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times, I'm not sure if you'd say he's a higher or a high.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me does a mob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Yordan Alvarez is at the plate here, having already gone deep twice in this one. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's more than a mile high, up into the rooftop area.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The American League took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lance Lynn pitches well enough to get the W. Trevor Bauer only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again.
Inside the show.
with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the NL East, Richard Rodriguez had his first victory of the year, leading the Buccos past the Mets 2-1. Also in Mets news, relief pitcher Daniel Zamora has been waived by the organization. The Rays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-1. The Phillies put together 10 total hits as they were victorious in extra innings over the Marlins 5-4. It was their 7th win in a row. The Nationals set 3 balls into the seats as they bested the visiting Padres 8-6. Sonny Gray twirled 8 shutout innings before turning it over to the bullpen, helping lead Cincinnati to a win over the Brewers 2-0. He is currently in the top.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. There were spotlights flying
welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stephen Brault, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1 point. .50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around. And this one here today.
7:05.
Now the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
J.D. Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their 2nd win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Alonso.
Pete Alonso stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order, all via the punch-out. Into the box, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman, Kevin.
Now here's the pitch.
Newman.
And he takes ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Todd Frazier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Will throw to the plate. But not in time as he's across with the run.
Not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher. He will base hit in a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before he settles in. When they grab their gloves to go out on defense, they know they got a lead on their hands.
258 the average to begin play. 6 home runs and 29 driven in. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Swing and a line drive. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
You see the average starting play at 318. 5 homers and 28 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Oliva comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Next, it'll be Michael Conforto. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Down in order go the Mets. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Reynolds carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A little bouncer. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy up the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Eric Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Jared Oliva, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. 3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. And now here is Jared Oliva trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A ball and a strike now. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We play 2 innings. It's now played is Jonathan Villar. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well, but there's 1 away. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. That average for him up in the 360s now. 23 homers and 60 runs batted in. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. First offering on its way.
Jacob.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd.
Nope,
fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And that's out number 1.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Kevin Newman, first time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 7.
So stepping in is Sammy Ciani. He bounced out last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here. 3 innings complete. Pirates on top, 1-0. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-2 to Piazza. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Hit on the ground toward the left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 1-0 the count. Lindor over at second. Piazza on at first with 2 down. Fastball right back to the mound. On the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They still. Now at the plate here is Colin Moran. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home fourth. And as we check out our Pittsburgh Pirate leaderboard, you can see that he currently sits second best on the team in that category. Todd Frazier is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. He's running. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
That very well could have been a hit-and-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And that one yanked just foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Next to dig in, Jonathan Villar struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping in once again is Brian Reynolds. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Next, here is Eric Gonzalez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he takes strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Slow roller out to short. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Now to bat, Jared Oliva. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. That's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Jacob Stallings would be next. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He starts